Hello, welcome back to another video. We're in LMU again, Le Mans Ultimate. We've gone from Fuji all the way to Monza in Italy. So, bit of a boring track, not gonna lie, but it was raining here, so we spiced it up a little bit. So, waiting for the green lights to sound. We've got quite a good start here, quite close to the guy in front of us. Green flag goes, and we let go of the speed limiter, and we are off. Now, unfortunately for the people behind us, their race did not last very long. That's what happens when you try and tango here on Monza. It's quite a deadly place. We might have participated in a bit of killing later on in the video. You'll just have to wait and see. So, made it through turn 1. People up ahead getting a little bit argy-bargy, but we made it through unscathed. Quite nice, actually. I always back off quite early on in Monza, and I'll just make it the people around me known, like, come on, just chill out. So you can see these two already going at it, really fucking, the guy kind of did a reactive block there, and then a guy from behind, boom, hits me from the back, makes me hit the guy to my right. He's called James Clarkson. He's a bit of a sender, this guy. He goes into the back of me a bit later on, and didn't really appreciate it, mate. But no harm done, we keep it going. So like I said, the track is a bit damp. It was raining in practice and qualifying, and so we are still on slicks, but that's just going to mean our tyres are going to take a little bit longer to warm up, just because the water is going to cool them down, keep them cold. You can see my tyre temperatures, the bottom right, they are starting to go a bit green, especially when I'm turning and in the braking zones, but you'll see as soon as we hit this straight, they start going blue again. So they are very cold, so we've just got to be prepared to catch the car if it slides out or anything. But we've been upgraded to split 2, so we are in a lot faster lobby. There's a lot more faster paced people, and at the start of the week, we've done this race. This is our 4th race here at Monza. Start of the week, we're doing 151.9. So our pace has increased the higher we've been going up in splits, because people are just pushing us. We have to be faster. So yeah, it's been very good. When I started, I was slow. Again, I've never raced in the wet before. A lot of people, in my last race, I came second, right? And there was a guy in front of me at the start of the race. As these two come into contact, unlucky, we gained 2 freebies because of that. I think one of the McLarens just span out, and then it just made the other guy go into him. So nothing they could do. None of them came into contact or anything like that. It's just unlucky for them. Yeah, there was a guy in front of me in my last race, started ahead of me. He started on wets and I started on slicks. So I think, because whenever I've started in wets in practice, you have to pretty much start in wets, as we skip ahead a little bit here. The wets they actually have tyre blankets. They come pre-warmed. So last race, guy started ahead of me on wets, and he was a lot faster than me. But then maybe 2 or 3 laps in, my tyres start coming up to temp, and the pace all of a sudden just switches on, and I was able to just blitz past him. And I actually got 2nd place in my last race. I've been doing pretty well, honestly. I've just, after this race, I rank up to silver driver rating. Still on the safety rating grind, but it's just going to take a while until we can start doing intermediate races, doing weekly races. But we need to be silver to do that, so catch 22, you know, or catch 101, don't know which one it is. But to get the safety rating higher, faster, we need to be higher safety rating. So we're just chugging along at the moment. So we see these two, the guy ahead, Marcolo or whatever his name is, in 2nd place at the moment. You'll see a lot during this race. He likes to like jink out left, jink out right, and he's even doing it like when he's ahead. I thought he was just doing it before because I end up overtaking him. I thought he was trying to doing it to like put me off, but you know, I just saw him do it then. So bit of a weird one. As we skip ahead a little bit, on to lap number 4, and you're going to see the cars ahead, they get a little bit squirrely here, and we actually get a little bit of a run on him because of it. Gets a bad exit out of here, we get a really good exit, so nip into his slipstream, He definitely was. He goes defensive to the right there, and then the guy ahead gives him the slipstream. So smart racing from the guy ahead. He's trying to make us fight, make us lose time, and that's what we do. We go through this corner side by side, and one of the major things I really like about LMU, sorry, is that the contact that you have with people, it doesn't have any weird effects. You don't get spat out anywhere. Now, remember we were talking about James Clarkson going for crazy sends. You can see him in the mirror there. He's quite far behind us, and we're into the braking zone now, and he's just outbroke himself and goes into the back of me. So I looked at his onboard before, and he's still on full lock brake there, and he's trying to turn, so he's definitely outbraked himself, gone into the back of me. So yeah, he actually, I looked him up in the Discord, so he is in the Le Mans Ultimate Discord, you know, and if you're watching this, mate, chill, okay? Chill a little bit, although I do murder someone, so I mean, we're talking about me chilling. I don't know, let me know in the comments below if you guys think this is a murder. We'll just go let it play out. So as an opportunistic, don't know the word, it was a very ambitious move, and as a result somebody does get put into the gravel. Now the way I was thinking of it, I could see him going for a move. They were kind of going too wide, so I just followed the guy on the inside, but then he kind of just closed the door on me. He left the door open and then he closed the door on me. So you guys let me know in the comments below how you assess that situation. I mean, I just had to go for it. The door was open and I'm going. There's a gap, I'm gonna go for it. And it did close whilst I was about halfway side by side, so as we get a nice little send it on the inside there of this car, he doesn't really put too much of a fight up. I think he just wanted to try and overtake me again down the straight. He's flashing me for no reason. And I mentioned in the previous video, the slipstream in these cars is not too great, so he is gaining on me. We're going to be defending. He goes for a bump draft, and then he kind of backs off into that braking zone. So we are now in second position after, I don't know if I murdered a guy, but yeah, let's just say we murdered him. We're now in second position, going strong. Tyres are up to temp. The guy behind us suddenly just lost pace, I'm not sure why, and we just gained it. So I might be a little bit slower when my temperatures in my tyres are not up, and then as soon as I get the temp up in the tyres, it's like the pace just comes out of nowhere. So I am recording this on a Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday, the 16th. So Assetto Corsa Evo is coming out. So I'll be uploading some content on that. I'll probably upload some. This is probably going to get uploaded midnight on Wednesday. I don't even care. I'm just going to be uploading Assetto Corsa Evo content straight away as well. So get ready for quite a bit of content coming out. Hopefully I can run Assetto Corsa Evo. Not got that great of a PC, so I mean, if I have to run the game in 1080p, I'm going to have to. So apologies if the quality of the videos goes down, but I mean, it is what it is. Games these days run terribly. I mean, this game runs very nice, so I'm quite fortunate for that, but I have seen Evo's graphics and I am kind of crapping myself, so we'll see what we can do. Hopefully you all come back, watch some of those videos. It's single player at the moment, so we're just going to be doing some single player content. It's got kind of like what I'm assuming, because obviously the game's not out yet, it's going to be like Gran Turismo 7. They got the challenges. I've never really played it myself, just got a PC, so I can't play that game. So it's going to have those challenges, which is going to be kind of cool. So see how we do on those. We're going to try, if it has like bronze, silver, gold, we're going to just try and get everything gold. I mean, why not? And we can buy cars as well with credits, I think, and that's how we're going to be able to afford them. So we'll give it a go. No online racing, just AI racing. We'll see how well it plays, how well the physics feel. Hopefully we can run it like I said. I hope the force feedback is good. Obviously Assetto Corsa, the first one, the force feedback in that game is probably some of the best ever. And I wasn't really a fan I mean, I started off on Assetto Corsa Competizione, but I wasn't a fan after I've tried other sims, so we'll see. So, skipping to the end of the race, we managed to hold second position, and our fastest lap is a 150.4, so fastest lap previous 151.9, 150.4, so we are progressing, we are getting faster. Second split, like I said, you can see there, and here are the results and the rank breakdown. So we gained 4 positions, ended in second place, very nice. And we actually ranked up our driver rank, like I said, we are silver, and that's pretty good. So thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoy the content. Stick around for some more Assetto Corsa content coming out tomorrow. See you there.